Hello and welcome to my channel. It's a Tailored Life. My name is Taylor, and in today's video we are cleaning up some very big messes. My son's bedroom probably being the biggest mess of all of the messes. But to get started in this video, I just wanted to start in the bathroom. Lately, I've been starting in my living room and family room area because that's usually where my big messes are. But on this particular day, that area wasn't too bad. And I also had some laundry on the couch that I needed to fold. And like I said in my previous videos, I actually love folding laundry. That's when I just get to take a moment and watch my shows. So I was putting that off to do last once I knew that I didn't have anything else going on. So today I started in the bathroom, and I just started with removing everything from the counters so that I can get a really good clean on the whole countertop, and also making sure that the faucet and the knobs were clean and the mirrors were clean. So if you notice on the bathroom wall when I'm cleaning the tub, it looks like there's mold where the grout line meets the bathtub, but it's actually not mold. When I scrub it, you notice it barely moves. It's actually bathtub paint that stained that area of the tub, and we just haven't taken the time to repaint it yet. So I'm definitely going to get rid of that soon. Just didn't want you guys to think that I skipped over that part.
I was at the wrong place at the right time, 'cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy.
So the tile in this bathroom is actually the original tile when we purchased the home, and we've made a lot of changes to the house. We actually did a pretty big renovation throughout most of the house, but we didn't do the bathrooms yet. We've been putting them off, and how long we were put out of our house when we got our floors and things done has really discouraged us from jumping back into getting another renovation done. So we are waiting, but we do plan on updating the bathrooms really soon. So if you all have any bathroom ideas for me, please let me know down in the comments, or if you have any Pinterest pages that I should be looking at for bathroom ideas, let me know so that when I do make the decision to go ahead and move forward with getting the bathroom started, I can have a really good idea of what I'd like.
Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy.
So I think this is my first time using this mop in one of my videos. I actually love this mop. I've had it for years and I will never get rid of it. This is my favorite mop. It's so easy to use. I like to dump out my water and make new water as I work throughout the house so that I don't feel like I'm just moving dirt around. But this mop is so easy to use. I love that you can easily replace the mop heads. It is really the best mop. So about once a week I will mop with really hot water and pine sol, and this just makes it so easy to mop the entire house in a short period of time.
shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder.
I'm out of reasons, I'm out of rhyme, but I'll only tell you that I'm out of time. I'm sick of love songs, I'm tired of this, and I wanna tell you straight just like it is. You're watching me like you wanted me, but you're still holding back, still holding back. Honestly, you're annoying me with the way that you keep playing.
So I thought I'd use this as an opportunity to just go ahead and introduce myself. If you are new here or if you're returning and you just don't know much about me, my name is Taylor. I am 34 years old and I am from South Florida. I am married. I've been married for 8 years, almost 9 years, and we have 2 boys, my 6-year-old son Jackson and my 1-year-old son Lincoln. I am a stay-at-home mom. I love staying home. I love being a homemaker. I'm usually pretty busy cleaning up a lot of messes throughout the day, but I love that I'm able to be there for my kids and also for my husband. In this video, I'm actually on the phone talking with my husband while he's at work on this particular day. But I'm so happy to have you here. If you are new, please go ahead and just introduce yourself in the comments. Let me know where you're from. I love connecting with other moms. I also love connecting with other YouTubers. So just introduce yourself. Let's get to know each other.
Show me your love like it is, like it is. Bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless. Like it is, bend open my heart like you're fearless. Steal all the gold you can get, you can get. Show me your love, leave me breathless, breathless.
So normally when I want to give my sink a deep clean, I would usually use Barkeeper's Friend powder to scrub with, but I couldn't find any in the store, so I tried this new Bon Ami, and it looks really good in the video. Immediately after I cleaned my sink, I loved it. I was like, wow, this shine is amazing. It looks so good. I'm going to use this all the time. But as the day went on, it left like a foggy look to the sink, and it was actually really hard to get it off. I actually rinsed the sink really well, but even after rinsing it, that fog was so hard to get off, I had to go back and scrub it off. So I don't know if I used it wrong or what. I may try it again one more time, but I just was not very happy with the results later on in the day.
I've done this before you fall. I won't catch you, don't know I'm stalling. Cause you love to have them all crying. Calling me sweet, telling me you need me. Said I'm from a city that's high school. I give them this and the more I go. Cause you a bad man, she don't love money. She break grass real fast like conman. Wanna swim down to the deep end. Wanna know all my secrets, honestly. Can you keep it real? Cause honestly, I can tell that you're real fond of me. Baby, don't be shy, I can see it in your eyes. I've been running around. Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad, I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand it how you taking all my time. be here 'cause I believe ya. Could hold me tight, holding on tonight. More than a couple, let me get to you clean and proper. Yeah, I'm moving a weekend lover. You gon' have me on your mind forever. Ever, thanks baby, turn it down like a sweet and ready. Go slow, keep it nice and steady. Know that you've been keeping patience. Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand how you taking all my time. Left, right, can you take it all night? Show ya. Show me the color where you turn me on. Cool way you tell me you want me down.
Show me how you keep up.
Why you tryna find the pieces when you rip it off? Why I like it when you sense it when you take it off? Yeah, you know that I'm bad. Too bad I've been sticking out your mind. I know you like it how I rock it from behind. I know you stand how you taking all my time.
This was my first time using this product to clean the stovetop, and I actually loved it. It was really easy to use, and I like that I didn't have to do a lot to get it off of the stovetop. It actually cleaned it really well, and it came off very easy. Like, I would definitely recommend this.
Waste of breath, 'cause I've got none to say. Thoughts they burn inside my chest. Can take it one more day. No matter how much pain I'm in, no matter how, gotta think, I gotta breathe. Changes do come, 'cause the light's just around the corner. Life must go on. What won't kill me will make me stronger. When I'm falling down on my knees, I will rise and try to believe.
So a lot of our appliances in the kitchen, actually all of our appliances in the kitchen are new, and I hadn't had a chance to clean them all, and this is my first time trying to clean the refrigerator, and I realized that it still has the protective plastic over it, which is why it has such a really nice shine to it. So I'm not going to clean it. I'm actually just going to leave that protective plastic on because you can't really see it. I didn't notice it until I started rubbing my hand on it and noticed that the texture of the refrigerator felt different. So I just went ahead and put everything back up, and I was like, I'll leave it alone until it's time for it to come off.
No matter how much pain I'm in, I won't back down. Gotta think, can't give in. Changes will come, 'cause the light's just around that corner. Life must go on. What won't kill me will make me stronger. When I'm falling down on my knees, I will rise and try to believe that changes will come, 'cause the light's just around the corner. I'm kinda new with apologies. Holding back, I got history. Yeah, yeah. But the way you've been crossing the line, oh, it's something in me that says it's fine. Hoping you wouldn't change. thoughts be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it bite, but somehow you make me change. Like I'm better off with you.
So it is now the next day, and like I said, I love folding laundry. This is my opportunity. I either watch YouTube cleaning videos or laundry motivation videos while I'm doing this, or I may catch up on a show that I watch that my husband does not like to watch because we usually watch our shows together. But I wait until Lincoln is napping or gone down to bed so that I can sit through and get this done. But on this particular day, he actually woke up while I was doing laundry. So you may notice a bump in the camera. That is because he is crawling around and he knocked over my tripod about 3 times since I was recording myself folding this laundry.
Change me, got the same old thoughts be my referee. I will be alright, never cut it bite, but somehow you make me change. You make me wanna do better, I don't know why. You make me wanna do better. You make me wanna do better, I don't know why, I don't know why. To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can.
haven't seen you in a long time. Almost been a year since you broke my heart and tore me apart. Oh, yeah. I've been working on myself, trying to move on. Hooking up with someone else, trying to forget and get you out of my head. No, I deleted all your messages, cause it only reminds me of the past. But you're still drunk texting me when you're lonely. I don't know why you keep calling me on my phone. Thought I was clear, I'm not your friend, I'm not the only. You think I'm the same, but you don't even know me. So I don't know why you keep calling me. What makes you think I would go back? Why would I wanna try again? You're not listening, no. You keep saying you changed, but we both know people don't change it. It's time to let me go, why won't you leave me alone? I deleted all your messages, cause it only reminds me of the past. But you're still drunk texting me when you're lonely. I don't know why you keep calling me on my phone. Thought I was clear, I'm not your friend, I'm not the only. You think I'm the same, but you don't even know me. So I don't know why you keep calling me. I deleted all your messages, cause it only reminds me of the past. But you're still drunk texting me when you're lonely. I don't know why you keep calling me on my phone. Thought I was clear, I'm not your friend, I'm not the only. You think I'm the same, but you don't even know me. So I don't know why you keep calling me.
I don't know where she came from.
So you all will probably notice another bump in the camera. Lincoln is awake from his nap during this time, and it's so funny. He usually comes right for the tripod and just kind of pushes it out of the way as if it's always in his way no matter where he is. It's the funniest thing. But during this time of day, I usually like to just let him crawl around the house. He is one, and he's not walking yet, and we're not rushing him at all to walk, but I do like to give him the freedom to just kind of crawl around, and he stands up a lot. He likes to try standing up a lot, so I just want to make sure that he's never in a pack and play or anything while I'm working on chores and feeling like he doesn't have the time or the space to try to stand up and walk. And as you can see, he usually stays close by while I'm cleaning, pushing something around or trying to do whatever it is that I'm doing.
When she thinks nobody sees, when she's gonna miss her so, I tell her, baby, please don't go. I think you should stay with me. And I really get what the love songs are talking about. Oh, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating, you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love. Upside down, I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night with her, sprinkle one of my
t-shirts, so it smells like her perfume. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating and you can't stop looking at her smile, then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
So whenever I mop, especially when I use like a real mop, I like to open the house up and let the floors air dry to help speed up the drying. But I also kind of double mop. So I have this spin mop that I use because my floors are ceramic tile. I like to keep them very shiny, and sometimes letting them air dry, it doesn't always give that really nice clean shine that I'm looking for. So I go back over with my spin mop and I just kind of do a double cleanse. I only spray more water on the floor if there's something stuck on the floor that I didn't get up with the first mop. But usually I just go back and kind of do like a quick dry. It doesn't dry the floors completely, but it does help it not to have those water spots or that foggy look once it dries. It helps keep that shine.
So keep us awake till the dawn,
Now I am starting to tackle the really big mess in my son Jackson's room. Jackson is 6 years old, and I do encourage him to do a lot of cleaning on his own. His cleaning isn't always my idea of cleaning, but I do try to help him be independent, so I will let him clean his room. On this particular day, he hadn't cleaned his room. The night before, I was out really late, so my husband was home with both the kids on his own. So he was trying his best to get them both in bed on time. So after Jackson had dinner, he just went to bed with his room a mess. So this day I just decided, instead of waiting for him to come home and clean it, I'll go ahead and give it a really good clean. I sometimes like to clean his room also, just to give him an idea of what I'm expecting when I ask him to clean his room, because sometimes he will clean his room and it will look exactly the same. I will have no idea what he moved at all, but he'll swear, I cleaned my room. So I like to, when he comes home from school on a day like this where I've cleaned his room, I'll just say, this is what I'm expecting from you when you clean your room, even though I know he probably won't get it this clean at this age, but just to give him an idea of what it is that I'm looking for when I'm asking him to clean his room.
if you need me, what's the use of playing games? No, there's no denying what we want. Just watch me break it. You're falling into me, touch me. You would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Baby, I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. My given disaster, speed away from the holy mind, pride. That's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat, like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good. You got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the road tonight. Lost my head over my back between the chores and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
moving into the formal living area. We don't really spend a lot of time here, but mess somehow still finds its way over in this area. I do sometimes sit on the floor and work in here, and usually what may happen is if Lincoln is crawling around, he will come over to where I am, and he usually will bring an item that he's picked up somewhere in the house over into this area. But on this particular day, I had been trying on some dresses that I had recently purchased, and I was just trying to decide which one I wanted, and I left those out there. So I wanted to go ahead and get those up, and just the things that are by the front door, get those out of the way. We have strollers and some packages that have come in. Some of the packages I can't take away because they are a little bit heavier than normal, and also they are not for our house. My husband is in investment real estate, so some of these items may be for some of his other real estate properties. They just need to be taken out of the house. If you notice, I am taking that high chair outside. I live in a neighborhood with a lot of families, and anytime any one of our kids ever outgrow something, I usually take it outside and I put it on the street in front of our house just to give away to one of our neighbors. It's kind of like a first come, first served basis. Whoever sees it can have it. A lot of our neighbors do this. We just put things outside, and within minutes, it's usually gone. That particular high chair was literally gone in about 5 minutes before one of my neighbors down the street, she actually has a home daycare, she came by and grabbed it. And it's so funny because she grabbed it so quickly that one of the other neighbors called to ask me about it, and it was already gone. I'm also going to go ahead and replace my little plug-in scents. I buy these from Bath & Body Works when they are on sale. I have 3 that I keep around the house, and I just like to keep the replacements on hand whenever I need to replace them, and they all usually go out around the same time, so I just replace them all at the same time to keep the house smelling fresh. I do like to use different scents throughout the house, but the scents are all pretty close to each other. It doesn't smell too crazy or too different. Now we are going to clean the formal dining area. So while I was recording this, my camera actually got hot and it didn't record the end of me cleaning this area, so I don't get to show you the finished product, but it looked kind of similar. Just I wiped down the table and I also wiped down the buffet bar just to get that all clean, and I did vacuum the floors and come through with my steam mop just to get it really clean, make sure there was no dust around, because we don't eat in this area a lot. We usually only eat here for something fancy like a holiday or something. So this space is usually pretty easy to clean. I just like to wipe things down in dust to make sure no dust piles up. But let me know in the comments, what do you all think I could hang above the buffet table space? I don't know what to put there. I originally planned to put a mirror up there, but then I ended up picking this buffet table, which has mirrors on it. So I think it would look like too much mirror if I put a mirror above it. But you guys let me know, what do you think? Should I put a photo? Give me some ideas. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. This is the end. I will see you next time. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please subscribe if you have not already done so. I'll talk to you later. Bye.